gas could get us high.
We don't know what we're talking about, do we? Okay, so let's just look at the LNG, which is liquefied natural gas. And if you don't know what that is, this is going to be a little long, just an FYI, is you have to cool gas, natural gas, down to, I think it's a negative 160 degrees, something like, or 260 degrees, something like that. It's pretty cold. And it liquefies it, right? That means it compresses it down into a liquid. And that way they can transport more. Now, what they're processing is, I think it's 77 million cubic feet. Just to let you know. We don't really have too much to worry about here in America because just in the Northeast, just in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio, I think we're producing, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong about the numbers, but somewhere between 35 and 40 billion cubic feet a day. A day we're producing that much. Okay, and that's just in those three states. Now, remember, we can go up into New York and other areas, and New York won't let us frack up there. But I digress. We're going to continue moving on. Now, I'm sure you meant to say it was going to get up to, oil was going to get up to $187 a barrel. And I can tell you right now, that won't happen. But I guarantee you it'll stay as high as it is, maybe a little bit higher, but I don't think it's going to go any higher than it is right now. Maybe up to 120, but I doubt it. I think it's probably going to hover around 100 in the 90s. And that's not much else is going to change. Now, why is it going to hover around there? Because shit's happening. Now, remember, we only get 20% of the oil from the Strait of Hormuz. The rest of it is, I think it's 50% is the UK. I wonder what Trump was saying about all of that years ago. The last time he was weird. I'm sure somebody can research that and put that in there. But yeah, he basically said we need to get off of that. And how about take our natural gas, Europe? And what did Europe say to Trump? They said, fuck you, Trump. And then here we go. Ukraine war and everything else and Russia and blah, 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 blah. And then, wow, weird. They have high gas prices. Weird. But, maybe learn what you're talking about, because there's a difference between million cubic feet and billion cubic feet and a barrel per oil, and how much gas, diesel, and heating oil and everything else you can get out of that barrel. Research that before you open your goddamn cock holsters and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do a little bit of fucking research, for dear God, people. Mind you, I've been in this industry for over 20 years, going on pretty close to 25 years. Stop being wingnuts, people.